Come in.
Hi, Andrea Londano with Super-Lube.
Nice to meet you.
Take a seat.
Cameron Rathel.
Thank you. Thank you for seeing me today.
Yep.
Well, I have to say I was really impressed with your establishment when I came in. It was really clean and organized.
Oh yeah, well thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Here's my business card. Should you have any questions for me afterwards? And how long have you been working here?
I've been working here for a while, a couple years now.
Oh, do you enjoy it?
It's all right. It's just very busy, distracted by the many daily decisions that
Right. And what made you get into this field?
I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea, at the time.
And are you from this area?
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life.
Oh, okay, that's
So that's kind of one of the other reasons I didn't want to move anywhere, and this seemed like a good opportunity.
Right, yeah. Well, I actually started in a different state. We have locations throughout the whole U.S., and I started actually in Michigan, but this is my hometown too. I was born and raised here, so I moved back over here, and I actually still keep in touch with my clients back from Michigan. I focus on establishing long-term relationships with my customers.
All right, and like I was saying, I'm really busy, so we just get this going,
Yeah, for sure. Well, I want to be mindful of your time, of course. So we still have 15 minutes.
Correct. Yep, willing to give that for you.
Okay, great. Well, what I'd like to do is first ask you some questions about what you're looking for in your business, tell you a little bit about Super-Lube, and then if it sounds good for you, talk further details from there. Does that sound good?
All right.
All right. Now, do you consult with someone else other than yourself when making any investment?
No, I'm the key decision maker.
Okay. And do you mind if I take some notes?
No, go ahead.
Great. Thanks. All right. So you had a chance to meet with your attorney?
Yeah, he told me you wanted a lot of money, and I don't know the exact number, but I just know you wanted a lot of money.
Okay. That's good information. And so your reaction was not a positive one?
I mean, no, not exactly.
Okay. And what criteria do you look for when working with a service provider?
I don't know, just something that's hassle-free. I got a lot of stuff going on.
Okay. And, in this type of business, it's really important to provide speediness and convenience for your customers. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Right, so on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate your business? Where do you think your business currently stands with that?
To be honest, customer service-wise, good, but to be honest, I just, one of my managers, he was in the Florida National Guard, and he was severely wounded, so I feel like I'm already going through a lot.
Okay, sorry to hear that. So on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate the current traffic for your location?
Roughly a 3.
And what would it take to get to a 5?
I guess just have more cars come in here.
Okay. So that's something you would be interested in improving?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. And how much revenue do you currently bring in?
$500,000 a year.
Okay. And what's the profit margin that you have?
Maybe 25-30%. No, I take that back. I'm sorry, 60%.
Okay. And are you currently meeting that profit margin?
Yeah, we're meeting it.
Okay. So, well, if I can show you a product where it would be hassle-free for you, so you wouldn't have to take a lot of time or put a lot of time into it, if I can show you that it can also bring in a lot of revenue through new customers, would you be interested in hearing more about that?
Yeah, because we have a neighborhood Walmart that just opened up down the street that's open 24 hours, and we have so much competition we're afraid to do anything else.
Okay. And is there anything else that we didn't cover that you would like to talk about?
I mean, you look very young. Why should we believe what you say about this deal?
Okay. So are you worried about my age?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can actually show you here. I have some customer reviews that are references from my previous clients that I've worked with. And here are some big companies that we work for that we do the fleet services for, and these are their numbers, so you can feel free to call them. You can keep this.
Nice, thank you.
And then I've also been working for Super-Lube for 5 years, and like I said, we've been around for about 35 years. We have over 49 locations, and I've gotten a lot of awards for customer satisfaction. So I don't think you should be worried about my age.
All right. Thank you.
And, well, from what you tell me, I think I have something that you're going to love. So we're actually a one-stop shop. So I got a stop sign for you.
All right.
And, well, if you were to invest in our long-term partnership, we would be able to provide more services for those for our customers. So picture a customer coming in to get gas, his check engine light with the oil changes on in his car, and he hasn't had time to go get an oil change service because he can't get time off of work. But now you have Super-Lube in your location. All he takes is 2 seconds to go right into our bay, and in less than 10 minutes he'll be out. So not only do you create more customer satisfaction, but you also create loyal customers for your business. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, okay. So this is here a thing of the services that we offer, right? So this is actually some competitors that we've worked for as well, and you can keep this too. And that's our service screen, which we also focus on efficiency in service. So we also like to do things fast. And
Ring, ring, ring. Hello? No way, not again. The gas prices are going up. This seems to be happening on a daily basis. All right. Well, we got to get to the bottom of this. I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard, but our gas prices are going up again. Just all this with my, like I said, my manager and all this.
right. Well, let me show you here. I have an article. That we're also a green business, and in this article here it states that actually all the gas prices are going up. The market for cars is actually booming, and here with our green oil that we specifically recycle oil, so it reduces I guess environmental damages by 80%. So we actually target those customers that are with that mindset that they want to have better things for the environment. So we have sustainability, and we're approved by the EPA. So
you're saying by going green it would alleviate my stresses with the gas prices?
I'm saying that it shouldn't really affect the customer base for the oil changes, because although it is increasing the prices in gases, you still need to service your vehicle. You still need to do all of those things, and with the type of oil that we provide, it would help out with your customers. It would make them want to go there.
Oh, okay.
Well, you talked about spending money, right? So
yeah, the price. I don't know what he said, but the price was really high.
Okay. Well, I would like to show you here. This is some of our financials. So your payback period would be a 5.5 year payback, right? But we have calculated from other previous locations that we currently are in, they get additional revenue from cars that just come in for oil changes. You know, about 10 cars a day come in for oil changes. If, let's say, they were to spend $5 in the convenience store, you would get an additional monthly income of $1,500, plus the lease that we pay you every month for $3,000. It will give you a total profit per month of $41.25. So spending a lot of money is nothing that it's not a big setback for you. This is our payback timeline that we have, and you would actually break even at the 4 years with all of the customers coming in from buying at the convenience store.
You have a lot of good facts. If this is such a great idea, why can't I be able to do this myself?
Okay. Well, actually, that's a great question, and we have been doing this for about 35 years, and we actually get all of our materials in bulk, so we do get cheaper prices. But for you, I have this here, and this is an article online from the RSVs, and this is actually what it would cost you to build your own building. If you were just, a regular business, if you try to do it yourself, it would cost you over $1 million to just build your building, with the contractor fees, the overhead, the profit, and the architecture fees. So that's something that we've had experience on. So you're only investing $199,000 versus $1 million to build yourself.
Fair enough.
And what else did you mention? You also mentioned your profit margins. Right? And well, like I said, you would make, if you have a profit margin of 75% in your convenience store, you would make $41.25. But you mentioned that you have a 60% profit margin right now.
Yep.
Well, actually, I also have that for you right here, and it would be $3,900 for every month that you put in.
Okay, sounds good.
So, from what we've discussed today, I would recommend that you go ahead and we put the order for one store. How does that sound?
It sounds good.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would want to cover?
Just the Walmart situation is kind of how would that better compete with Walmart?
Okay. Well, actually, here I also have an article. This is your current location right here. Right. So you're located right here, and this just shows you how much traffic daily goes by, right? And I actually have here for you sorry, it's right here. If you can see right here, this is from an actual real estate company, and it's projected that the current traffic per day of cars is 56,500 just in this intersection alone. So you also have a Lexus right here, a Lexus dealership, and a Toyota dealership, which are two of the largest dealerships in this location. So not only will you get customers in from all the traffic coming in, but you'll also get customers from the various dealerships to come into your store. So competition shouldn't really be an issue. Would you agree?
Yeah, after what you showed me, it seems fair enough that would be.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put in for one location.
So that's on right here?
And then I just want to assure you that you've made a really great investment. And if the store is successful, as I know it would be, I would like to come back within about 6 months to talk about a second location from there. Does that
sounds good? Sounds good. We'll set that up.
Okay. Thank you so much for being with me today. I really appreciate your time.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.